and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. And it's Hero in at the point. And for the Celtics, down on the block, it's Tatum with Keita. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Simons in at the one. Glancing at the players on these rosters, Doris, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside, Adebayo. Boston grabs the miss. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Brown kicks to White. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now, here's Tatum after Jaylen Brown's miss. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. Here's Ware. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero finds Powell. A three ball. And Tyler Hero gets the three.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And Greg with the absence of Jason Tatum for the time being. Perhaps a hiatus for the Celtics as a title favorite?
Well, not to mention some of the salary cap casualties. It's not the same team that won it all in 24, but in great position once Tatum returns.
Now here's Powell. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. Basket counts.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Adebayo against Tatum. Over Adebayo. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Celtics. Sam Hauser's checked in for White, and it's Pritchard in for Anfernee Simons. And Miami making a change here. And so here is Miami. Jaquez the pass to Larson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Jaquez. Ware with it. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Tatum. Pritchard from outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Hauser the pass to Keita. Outside Tatum. Good. Tatum's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Pritchard and White are their guards. Sam Hauser is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Garza in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Larson. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you guys.
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Dives for it. Mitchell with the steal. To the paint, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Tatum, he's checked in for Sam Hauser. And Miami making a change here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Boucher, the screen. Pulls it from 20, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Celtics. Hey, Gray, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last 2 seasons, and his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
To the inside, it's tipped. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Buries it from three-point range. Pritchard's got 6.
Man, you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Wiggins surveying the floor. Wiggins, a screen on Pritchard. Miami no good on that time either.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Pass to White. Out to the right wing. Hero with it. He's picked up by White. And it's good. 2 points. Jovic has got the game tied up here for Miami.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's Tatum's range on display.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
And a wide open look for Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. White the pass to Garza. And here's Boucher. Now here's White. Just 5 to shoot. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Hero fires from way outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Celtics. They lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting to score.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Well, already so accomplished, Doris. Jason Tatum. As you look at the landscape of the Celtics, where is his place in that story?
Well, let's remember, Kevin, that he's still a young player, and so that history is still being written. But the North Star for the Boston Celtics is always championships, and Tatum has proven he can deliver.
Here's Adebayo. Ware kicks to Adebayo. Hero from long range. The rebound by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Clock at 6. The 3 from Tatum. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. White looking around. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
A 3-pointer is right on target. Howell's got his first 3 points of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Celtics leading by 8. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot, it never affects the next one. You can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. Back to you.
You absolutely love that confidence. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Here's Wiggins. Count it from 12.
A triple move gets a little separation, and that's all Wiggins needs. That's pretty.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Jaquez is checked in. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. There's a good screen. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Out to Powell. Inside. Here's Ware. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Back to Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown putting it on the deck. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Jaquez.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With the Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Larson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on White. The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Boston leading by 6. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. They'll get you back to the action after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. They trail by 9 points. Out on the wings for him, it'll be Simons and Brown. It's Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. And the shot goes down.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
To the right side. Hauser the pass to Brown. Simons surveying the D. Just 3 to shoot. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. From deep. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Andrew Wiggins.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Strong move off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Celtics leading by 6. Outside Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jaquez. Oh, softly lays it in.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Pritchard against Mitchell. Poked away. Jaquez with the steal. From 13. Sweet shot at the right time.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively. And we saw it right there.
What a play by Boucher. The aggression, the tough spot. Nicely done.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and trust one another. Let's take this one. Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team."
And as always, Alec, great job. Thank you. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Boucher sets a screen for Tatum. And the 3 misses. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Hero. Shoots from 14. Pritchard rips down the rebound. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
And here is Hero. And yeah, it's good.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Powell against Simon. Tatum outside. Now, here's Boucher. Tight defense on him. Oh, what a finish.
That's about skill and will in a big-time moment. We see you, Chris Boucher.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Adebayo outside. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
And he commits the intentional foul. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Here's Tatum. Missed on the three.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Boucher with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And the Heat call time here. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And here are the Heat now. Let's lose a 3. Buries the deep ball.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
At the line for 2, Jaylen Brown.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball, and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today, so a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jason Tatum.